Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a widowed mother named Eleanor. She was a kind and loving woman who had dedicated her life to raising her only child, Thomas. Eleanor had worked hard to provide for Thomas, ensuring he received a good education and all the opportunities she never had. As Thomas grew older, he became distant and ungrateful toward his mother's sacrifices. He felt frustrated with his own life and projected his anger onto Eleanor. Instead of appreciating her efforts, he often criticized her and blamed her for his perceived shortcomings. Thomas started spending more time with a group of negative and influence, and their behavior began to change him. He became careless and irresponsible, often staying out late, neglecting his responsibilities, and causing his mother immense worry and heartache. Eleanor tried to talk to Thomas and understand the reasons for his behavior, but he pushed her away, refusing to open up about his struggles. The more she tried to reach out, the more Thomas lashed out with hurtful words. Their relationship deteriorated, and Eleanor felt heartbroken to see her son becoming someone she could hardly recognize. Still, she refused to give up on him, believing that deep down, the loving and caring son she knew was still there. One day, Thomas found himself in a dire situation due to his reckless behavior. His so-called friends turned their backs on him, leaving him with nowhere to turn. Broken and vulnerable, Thomas reluctantly sought his mother's help, knowing she was the only person who had always been there for him. Eleanor welcomed her son back with open arms, not judging or scolding him, but showing him unconditional love and understanding. She saw through his mistakes and recognized the pain he was going through. With empathy and patience, she guided Thomas towards a path of self-reflection and growth. Seeing the love and acceptance from his mother, Thomas started to change. He slowly let go of the negative influences in his life and took responsibility for his actions. Eleanor's unwavering support gave him the strength to confront his inner demons and make amends for the pain he had caused. Over time, Thomas and Eleanor's relationship began to heal. They both learned from their mistakes and acknowledged the importance of empathy and compassion within a family. Thomas became more appreciative of his mother's sacrifices, and he vowed to be a better son. The story of Eleanor and Thomas serves as a reminder that families may face challenging times, but with love, understanding, and forgiveness, it is possible to mend broken bonds and grow stronger together. Cruelty and hurtful behavior should never be encouraged, but the power of love and compassion can transform lives and nurture the most beautiful relationships.